Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary!
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Main event, Jey Uso is at the Showcase of the Immortals.
All right, he made good on his moniker by taking part in the first tag team title match to ever main event WrestleMania.
Jey Uso has grown accustomed to owning a mountain of tag team gold.
But he's proven he can fly solo as well, Byron.
You can say that again, Cole. We are looking at main event Jey Uso, as ruthless as they come. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
But he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Time for a good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
Representing from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds,
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE.
Class is in session, gentlemen.
And representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Saxton, because Chase can actually wrestle.
A passionate educator and competitor.
Well, let's see who learns the lesson tonight. First things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jey can.
It's on me, fans from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hype, Jey's hype. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Evil is here.
The showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
Even on the grandest stage, nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon.
We are about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
Any superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
I have a feeling this whole match is about to be one big highlight reel.
Prepare for devastating strikes and a lot of high flying.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train.
And let's all remember what is in the briefcase hanging above. There's a contract. If you win, you can cash in that contract at any point in time over the next year for a world championship opportunity.
Only 20 feet to change your life forever.
Here's a question for you guys. What is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making his way to the top here. From way up. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Where's the honor in that?
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, that's just insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And Cedric unable to put things together.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Hoisted.
Back suplex. Place against the turnbuckles. Oh, one step ahead there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Don't climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton. All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Keeping it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get her off that hook.
Clearing all announced as things are about to turn disastrous. Balor is built into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Now we have Cedric.
Into a big right.
Picking up speed.
Drop top. It goes low. You're not cheating. You're not trying. Jumping complete shot.
Oh, from behind.
And Steiner.
Nice.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam.
This one. Headbutt.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. European uppercut. Vicious right forward.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. German suplex. What grace. He finds a counter for Jay.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
Got him in the corner now. the furniture. We know how this ends.
Well, watch this, fellas. This is a situation you have to wish.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's
What's Joe going to do?
Joe can sense victory.
going up the ladder now. Standing on the top end of the ladder now.
Please don't do what I think you're thinking of.
Oh, it's Cedric Alexander sent to the outside. Elbows after elbows after elbows.
A beat down in the corner.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb a ladder when you're this beat up.
What do these two have in mind?
The Russian leg sweep and his team.
Punch.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Being placed in the corner here.
This won't be good for Andre.
Is it enough to put Chase away? He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Twist of fate.
Heading up the ladder and into the high red district. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
Never assume. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
That might go down as one of the most memorable Money in the Bank matches in recent history. Dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder.
This is what it's all about.